All right, fighters, welcome to MMA Speed with Core to Force. Let's break down our combination. Just a reminder, we have a 3-minute block that consists of a 1-minute combination followed by a 30-second spike, and then we repeat. First, we're going to begin in our dominant stance. Remember, that's going to be the foot forward opposite of your righting hand. So staggered as so. Make sure that you distribute the weight. We're going to start with a cross followed by a hook, rear knee, double jab, cross. All right, so that cross, we're swiveling the hips, we hook, rear knee, jab, jab, finish with that cross. There for 1 minute. Then we go into our spike. I'll face full front here. I want you to think about your stance, back shoulder width apart. We're gonna softly bend the knees. We're gonna come under, and we're gonna create a U. And as we do, we lift and take off from the ground. I'll show you impact, high and low. All right, let's begin with a combination in 3, 2, 1. That is a cross, hook, rear knee, jab, jab, cross. Let's try that. Cross, hook, rear knee, jab, jab, cross. Now you go at the tempo that you feel comfortable with, and make sure that you deliver each of these movements in your combination with precision. As you pick up that precision, then you can pick up the tempo. So that is a cross, hook, rear knee, jab, jab, boom, cross. Finish that up. That's like icing on the cake. That's the cherry on top. Let's talk about this. We have a cross, hook, rear knee, double jab, cross. All right, so you notice that your hips are swiveling, and that's where the magic of Core to Force happens as you pivot on the balls of those feet. Cross, hook, rear knee, jab, jab, cross. All right, set up for your spike, feet shoulder width apart, and we come under. I want you to come under looking forward. You're making a U. As you make a U, your low impact option is to lift the heels off the ground. When you're ready, and if you're ready, you come off the ground as high as you can. So we scoop under, keeping your fists in guard position. 15 more seconds, and then we go back, finishing it with a 1-minute combo, topping it off right back here with our spike. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, get into your dominant stance, and we go for that cross, hook, knee, jab, jab, ha. What do you got? Notice, then I'm going to how I feel my rhythm of my heart is guiding me through. And that's where the speed section comes in. You're not gonna be necessarily on the beat of the music as much as you're listening to the beat of that heart. And we're gonna drive that heart as much as we can allow it to work. Getting in that speed section. All right, notice your feet are still hip distance apart. We have like a line in between our feet, and that creates a good foundation for your core. 10 more seconds right here. Cross, hook, knee, jab, jab, ha. Let's get one more in before we top it off. And we roll jump. Good. Now, do you hear your feet landing? If so, I want you to think that you're on clouds. You're a kitty cat. You're a ninja kitty cat. That ninja makes no noise. 15 seconds. Roll jump. You're taking the impact off the knees by landing to a heel. 7 more seconds. Come on, folks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is your MMA speed. Woo! In the Core to Force MMA power. Let's break this down. In your first minute, you have your combination of 3 moves. Your 3 moves are going to be a switch snap kick, followed by a cross punch, followed with a side kick. You're gonna start 1 minute in your dominant side. We hit those combinations again. Switch snap kick, step back, pivoting off that ball of your back foot, swiveling and rotating through your trunk, and following through, extending through those knuckles, aiming for about your chin. Nose, lip, and chin is your guard right there, is your target. So once more, that's going to be switch snap kick, step back into that cross, followed by a side kick. We do that for 1 minute, followed by a spike, spider climbers for 30 seconds, where we can alternate the feet, or we switch the feet, and then we stand into our non-dominant side, repeat that into our 30-second spike. Here we go. Let's start our first MMA power in 3, 2, 1. All right, like I said, 1 minute, switch snap kick. You step back, into that cross, side kick. Now, in this moment here, we're catching the breath. We're catching the breath. But with that being said, we don't take away from the power. Switch the snap kick, step back, cross. Aim with that blade of the foot. Again, you can, if you need to catch that breath, come into that boxer bounce. One more time, snap, kick to cross, side kick. All right, snap up, and you'll feel that rhythm as you come through. Now, try not to get ahead of yourself. I want to see each movement nice and clean in these 3 steps. Snap, switch, kick, step back, fire through that cross with the blade of the foot. We're here for 15 more seconds. Snap it, cross. All right, in 10 seconds, we're gonna transition into that plank position for our spike. All right, in 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. So on the face profile here, we're just bringing our feet round and round. Spider-Man climbers. Now, this might wind you, that's good. Here what we're trying to do is maintain our good activation of our core. So try to minimize the bounce. If you need to, you can wrap your foot like I mentioned before, right side of that wrist. Let's drive it. Last 6 seconds, we're gonna come up on a non-dominant side in 3, 2, 1, and up. Snap, kick, step back into that cross. Finish with a side kick. So right now, what are we doing? We're not just working the body, we're working the brain. We're like, I just got used to this side. What do I do? You see myself bouncing around? Ha, think, walk, talk, breathe, strike. What? All right, snap kick, cross, side kick. Let's keep it going. Now, to deliver more power, what do? We use those hips. So we lean forward, step back, hips forward. Here we go. These are power moves. Here's the profile. Kick it, cross, side. Again, for 15 more seconds. Snap it. How many more reps can you get in? Strike. Good. In 10 seconds, we go to those mountain climbers, spider climbers, I should say, because this is what we do in quarter force. In 3, 2, let's go this side. Here we go. 30-second we drive. To activate more of that core work, I want to minimize the bounce. You can pick up the speed. Make sure you're taking that time to breathe. Ladies and gentlemen, 15 more seconds. Pick it up. Power through. 10 seconds on the clock. Woo, I feel this. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. And there you have it. That's your MMA power. All right, fighters, welcome to MMA Plyo. Same breakdown. We have a 3-minute block, which breaks down into a 1-minute combination with a 30-second spike, and then we repeat. Your one combination has 3 moves. Let's break that down. It's with a rear leg check, followed by a cross, and then a finish with a switch roundhouse kick. So that right or that rear leg check, I want you to bring that leg out open as if someone's attacking you. It's a defensive move. Bring that elbow in, creating a wall. Step back, follow through with a cross, and then your feet switch. Open up the hips, extend that knee forward, and then you're gonna aim with the shin and shoelace into that switch roundhouse. Again, that's gonna be rear check, cross, switch round kick. We're gonna start this minute in about 6 seconds. All right, everyone in their dominant stance, let's start with that boxer bounce. And we go in 3, 2, 1. Rear leg check, cross, switch roundhouse. Let's do that a couple more times, and we'll break that down through our movements. Again, rear leg check, cross, switch round kick. Back, back, switch. All right, you can think of this as a block, a punch, and a kick. Notice my feet. I'm swiveling up, blocking through with that cross, and then I come forward with that shin and shoelace. Rear check, cross, and switch roundhouse. I'm light on my feet, picking up the heels. I'm really using my hip power to block, to punch, and then into that kick. That's the magic about quarter force. Keep it up. You're here for 15 more seconds. Block, punch, and strike with that kick. Rear leg check, back cross, switch roundhouse. 6 more seconds. Come on, here we are. We're gonna set up for our alternating clinch knees. So alternating clinch knees, just like it sounds. I'm alternating my legs. I'm clenching on top. I'm striking with my knees. I'm here for 20 more seconds. It's all together. I'm not just here, you're here too. So I'm reaching on top, I'm driving through, I switch. And that's how we go. We have 10 more seconds. And then we go back into our dominant stance. I want you to lean back and drive those hips forward. 3, 2, 1, and we get check, cross, roundhouse, get it, good. Now in that check, you're squeezing those obliques, bringing that elbow in, ha. So again, block move, then 2 offensive moves. You're so offended, you're kicking their butts. Good. Are you offended with your form? If so, keep practicing that. Break it down slow. You can just bring it in, cross, and then follow through with that. All right. Woo! 25 more seconds. Light on the feet. Watch that breath. Watch those strikes. Remember, we're in the fight of our lives, so we want to have each movement crisp and clean and with power. All right, 10 more seconds for this combination. And then we finish off with an alternating clinch knees in 4, 3, 2, let's grab it. All right, now I'm gonna get from the side, reach back, drag the knee, drive. So you might think of it as a dancer move, but this is such a fighter move. Grabbing to the top of the shoulders, bring them down, strike, strike. How do you get more power? Squeeze the glutes, drive those knees forward. Come on, pick it up. 7 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. MMA play.